Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Start Your Day Great. Start your day with a coach. I am your host, certified high performance coach, Sean Butner. And why is that doing again? There we go. We had a little bit of a snafu on the other computer, but that's okay. So, welcome to the show that helps you create meaning every day so you live your full life. Um, I'm really happy if you're joining me today. Hi, Einer. How you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let's see who else we got. Davo. Dave's here. What's up, man? So today I'm just going to do a weekly review because it's the first week of January, right? As you guys know, if you've been following me for a bit, earlier this week, I ran my New Year's Revolution for next year's Evolution, which is all about creating and dreaming about U.2, right? Or U 2.0. Point two seems a little bit the wrong way. Decimals. It's early in the morning here in California. so, um, anyways, what we're talking about today so we did that this week. So I've been in the first week of my year. I want to share a little bit on how that's been going for me. Hopefully, it's been going well for you. Hopefully, your family is healthy and safe. Your friends, family, everyone that you know, as you know, some other things overtake the news. So, first off, um, like I'm a high performance coach, and so it's my job to push myself, uh, have a good example, but others into higher levels of performance, higher levels of efficiency, effectiveness, leadership. That's kind of what I do for folks day in and day out, especially when we're on, individual coaching or my group coaching program. So with that view, right, first week of the month is always a reassessment, recalibration, a assessment of, okay, what am I actually working towards this month? And so for me, I've been focused on health. I've been focused on some of the things in my business, right? So health wise, my goal is to do a half hour walk every day on top of extra workouts, on top of extra, getting outside. So for like a longer walk. So 30-minute walk in the morning, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, 30-minute weight training, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the weekends for an hour-ish extra walk. So just trying to slowly ramp up there in a way that gets me out of the house because I'm starting to get a little stir crazy. So maybe you can relate. So there's that. That's been going on this week. So far, so good. Um, Yeah, really, other than it being really cold and rainy here in Berkeley, um, you know, been able to get out even in spite of the cold rain. So, um, outside of that, business wise, I've been doing a little bit more. I'm hoping this is okay. I'm just share a little bit more behind the scenes with the Stay Show stuff. But I've been looking to batch my weekly newsletters, right? And this week, that was a huge struggle. One, sitting down to really think of what I'm going to release every week this month, getting that all planned out, and then of course, yesterday was January 6th, and really, just I struggled with what to say about that because, I think like many people, we were pretty aghast watching it from home a year ago, and I felt like something needed to be said. I think we need to be talking about it a lot more. I think we need to really be thinking about the facts about it. But as someone that is not comfortable usually talking about politics, as someone that's not comfortable usually talking about religion with people, because they're hot rail issues, and you never know how anyone's going to react, right? I usually try to just keep that stuff a little bit quiet so we can connect on other things, right? Because there's more things to life than just those two avenues, even though they can be very significant and have a very significant impact in your life. So, really, like, so that's coming out on Sunday, right? I actually think I figured out a way to wrap my head around it, right? And you'll see me struggle with it a little bit then, but really the premise was, if it's my job to help people live with more joy in their life, have more personal growth, and have a greater impact in their communities, right? That's the three words that I've built my business around, right? That's the three words that I'm constantly reminding myself when I'm coaching someone or leading a training or a webinar. I think that kind of helped me work through that. So, I think we can still find joy when we have dark moments like what happened on the Capitol last year and the reminder of that this year. We can still have joy in spite of COVID going crazy again, even though it's seeming like it's not going to be as severe with this round of Omicron, if you're following the news, thankfully. But it's still out there. People are still getting sick. People are still, getting severely sick. And so, again, I hope you and your family and the people you know are fine. I think we can all get around that message. So, yeah, how do we find joy in our life and still have things that we don't like going on? It's kind of the theme of that. So you see me struggle through that. This is a little bit more condensed. It's actually probably I should use this video instead of the one I did yesterday on that for this weekend. But at the end of the day, it's there's ups and downs in performance. There's ups and downs in progress. And so I think if we can get outside of petty labels, right? And say, like, for me, I'm an American. I love my fellow Americans. Some of them make it a little bit more difficult, but I still approach it as that we might have a chance of coming out of this without a lot of violence. That's kind of where my head is at with all that. Anyways, that's been my reflection. So trying to batch all my videos, deal with current events as part of that cycle and thinking things through. I think ultimately it'll help you guys, allow me to deliver more habits and tactical strategies that'll help you advance in your lives even quicker, create that meaning in your life every day, which is what I'm really going for. So there's that. So that's my intention. That's my reflection for this week. For yourself, like, how did your week go? Are you on track with starting some of your New Year's resolutions? Are you on track with, doing the things that you need to do to advance your life, to feel progress in your life? And if not, how could you start, right? It's not too late to get started. It's not too late. I'm here to cheer you on. I'm here to say that, you can start at any time. You can make the choice right now to say, okay, things are changing now for my future. I'm going to really focus on growing that business and advancing in my career, deepening relationships with the close people around my life, and all that. So that's it, guys. Take care. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. See you next Monday at 9. So Sean Butner saying live with more joy, personal growth, and impact in your communities.